Go on, what's the damage?
Fuck.
Let's have a look.
Well,
Break it to me
it's
gently.
a good job I could hold on to the counter.
Right, another video. What's happening?
She's not running right. She's a little bit poorly, so could be a
Technical
fueling
terms,
issue.
it's knackered.
Technical term, yeah, it's goosed.
So it's running 350 horsepower?
Yeah, well, don't tell everybody because they can watch the video and find out, can't they?
All right, well, I've just told them.
Don't worry about watching the video before, forget it. This car is running 350 horsepower. It should be over 400 just.
414 to be exact.
414, yeah. 420 PS, 414 brake. I think something like that. And it's not running anywhere near that. It could be a fueling issue, it could be loads of things. So we tried fuel, we ran Tesco Momentum in, as advised by Jay here at Awesome. It's getting carbon cleaned, possibly needs new injectors. So they bought the injectors in. If it needs them, great. If it doesn't, happy days. That'll save us a few quid.
Worst case scenario, how much is it going to cost us today?
Worst case, I think the carbon clean was 550 quid. The injectors were about 650 quid, which is cheap because they're usually like double that. So my maths is terrible, about 12, 1300, yeah.
So anything under 13 and in theory
then it's a Brucey, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit of a bonus, yeah. Right, so up to now the car's cost us 97.50. We had the wheels done, 85 a wheel. We had it dechrome, that was £300. Wheel caps, covers, the hub things, they were £10 eBay, cheapo. We had some badges done for the front, they were £15, and the headliner cost us 130. So whatever that total is what the car's cost us up to now. So after today, that might go up considerably. Well, it is going to go up considerably. So by how much, who knows? Does sound really good though.
Sounds mint, doesn't it?
Even though we want an exhaust for it.
Yeah.
And there's also some other problems. There's a knocking coming from the near side front wheel.
Bad knock as well.
And there's a really bad oil leak coming from the front, just near side front-ish area. So maybe that's something to do with the wheel knock, who knows. But they won't have time to look at it today because obviously the carbon clean's going to take ages.
This is where he tells us it's fucked. Can't beat the sound of a V8.
Oh, you can. It's called a V10.
Well, yeah.
Or a V12.
Go and get better. It's like car hospital, isn't it?
I know one thing, the more often we're here, the more expensive it's going to get. Might as well just have a standing order each month.
I'm going to ask Lisa where we're going for Christmas, where the Christmas do is. Is it bad?
That is.
Jeez. It's done. Well, it's just over 154,000 miles this now, and it doesn't look like they've ever been cleaned. Wow.
So is this normal for it to look like that?
Yeah, if they've never been done, then yeah.
Yeah. But is that? Would you say that's a bad one?
It's one of the worst.
It's a nice one for us, isn't it?
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
So how come one side's really dirty and the other side's not too bad?
Oh, you mean the gas, the head bit of it?
Yeah, because that's all got gunk on there. Have you done anything?
Because people spill oil when they're filling them up.
All right. Well, this not done anything with this side yet. Here.
No.
No. All right.
Literally, all I've done is took the manifold off and then.
Right.
You've probably already seen the fact that it's in desperate need of a carbon clean because it's really bad. But then we just had the bad news that the injectors, the baskets are corroded bad, so we need new injectors as well.
And as you can see from all that area, it is really dirty.
Oh yeah.
Oily, leaky.
Knackered.
So on the way, I was trying to keep up with you in the RS, the Focus RS, in that, and the Focus RS was going away. So that's 350, heavier car, but I reckon when it's all done and we're on the way back, we'll whiz down the motorway again. I reckon it'll be able to keep up that, if not go past. And we're looking at some KW suspension because the suspension on that is, I think it's knackered to be honest. So we might as well just put some track suspension on it, fast road, maybe a bit of, not full blown track suspension, but just
half
something.
and half.
Half and half.
Come on, I think you should. It was funny watching you try.
Right. This does recline actually.
Giddy up.
But oh, look what you're doing now to me.
Mate.
Give me that camera. Right. I'm supposed to be filming you doing this.
Are the new injectors in as well, I'm guessing?
Yeah, new injectors are in, yeah.
Oh my God, look at that.
See the new side.
There's an after.
Yeah, that's definitely an after, and that's a before. You can see all the oil all underneath, and it's a shame that all can't be cleaned up, but obviously that's a massive job. But yeah, half of it's done. Other side's gonna get done now, so maybe, I don't know, a couple more hours.
So what's happening?
Well, car's on. Can hear it turning on, revving it and stuff. So, can you hear it?
Go on.
So that's the sound of the V8 now carbon cleaned. Sounds no different really, does it? But it should, well, hopefully gain some power. I don't know how we're going to check that because it's half something or other, 3.
Quarter to 4,
Quarter
nearly.
to 4.
Yeah.
So we'll go out, hopefully get out and see what else we can get done to it.
So a load of stuff happened in there.
Yeah, and that's
somewhere.
It. Video over. So we're going to get it flashed back to stock.
Yeah, to make sure, because
Just
Jay,
gonna find the stuff.
when we spoke to Jay the first time, he was like, there might be a ship map on it, there might not be. So this is the only way that we can check for definite that there isn't. So that's what we're going to do. We'll try and find out.
Hopefully we can get that error message off the dash.
I wonder if that's been took off. Oh yeah, that's gone.
Is it gone, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, engine management light's gone.
So it's just a matter now of getting it flashed, get it back out on the road, got to drive it home, have a little check of it on the way home, but I'm not really going to know if there's any horsepower gain. But then again, if it's up by 60 horsepower,
you definitely feel that.
Surely you got to feel that.
Yeah.
I mean, my first car, Mark II Ford Escort, was 70 horsepower. So
hopefully we've just revived a Ford Escort in the engine of this.
Exactly.
Fingers crossed.
But this is actually more expensive. I paid 600 quid for that Escort, and this is going to cost us the best part of 1200. New injectors, carbon clean, flash. So it looks like there's a bit of cleaning going on here because all the tools are out.
It's a good job we didn't attempt it, because I don't even think we've got a spanner.
No.
So, at least he's got all the gear.
Well, that bit there, that tool there, no idea what that even is. So we definitely haven't got one of them. So we wouldn't have been able to do it.
No, we've no idea.
Do you know what? If I knew it was going to be that easy, I would have just got the Henry out and done it myself.
No, that's different, mate. That blows.
That looks like a Hoover to me.
Yeah, it blows, like it blows and sucks. So you put one end in the thing. I saw him do it. So you got one end in the inlet thing, I think, and then he was like blasting it, and then it was sucking it straight out. That's what that does. Yeah, it's not a Henry. Much more sophisticated.
So Lisa just told me the black stuff, all the crap that had come out, that didn't actually come out from the carbon clean. That was just stuck there in the middle of the something. It was just there, so they cleaned that out. So it's better out, bit of weight saving, and
I love your explanations, you know.
yeah, I forget what she said.
They're as clear as mud.
The injectors, you can see where the corrosion is on the end, on this little cutaway. So they were definitely, absolutely destroyed. I'm surprised the car was actually still going, to be fair.
Surprised it had only lost like 60 horsepower.
Yeah, really, yeah. Going off them injectors, because they look really knackered. So yeah, new injectors, carbon clean, flash, so should be good to go. And I'm going to get to drive it home. Right, so we're back outside now. First time today. The technician's just taken the car out for a test drive.
Yeah, he's just gone to do a road test on it. This is post decoke, so he's going to be the first person to know, because he drove it just before he took it in, and then he's just drove it now. So when he comes back, he'll be the first person to tell us if it's any good or not, and hopefully it is.
When we seen him just fly off down there before, I don't know if it's like just because we know it's been done, but it sounded.
Oh, wow, yeah.
It jumped the power. It just seemed to like kick in straight away.
It sounded good.
So we'll wait for him here and see what it sounds like. Yes. Look at his face here.
Oh my God, I've just heard that then.
You just heard the RS4.
It sounds like a beast. Here it comes.
Right, listen to this.
Go on. Well, he certainly didn't hold back, and I'm glad.
And it looks like a beast as well.
Yeah.
Look at that, the beast is back.
Yes.
Decoked, new injectors.
By far my favourite car, this. Don't know why, it just makes me
Smells
happy.
better as well.
Yeah, it does.
Smell that.
Yeah.
Suspension's still knackered though,
Oh
isn't it?
yeah, we still need to sort the suspension out, that's fucked.
And it's still got a shitty interior.
And it's still got a shit interior, and it's still got silver wing mirrors.
Yeah. Apart
and
from
it's
that,
still got shit tyres.
we're doing good.
What are we saying? You're the only guy who's driven it before and just after.
Yeah, it's so much crisper and cleaner.
Is it?
You'll know it is.
Oh, it sounds good. So we are, other than that pipe across thing, we're as standard as we can get now, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's just back to normal.
Better go and pay the bill then.
Yeah, we will.
This
Yeah.
is a bad bit.
Can we get any staff discount or what? We ask every time we come.
I'm the wrong person.
Where's Mark?
Can you see a big calculator?
Well, whatever we need to do, we need to hide it.
Some low figures here.
Yeah, definitely.
We need to make sure it doesn't involve a 1 to start with.
Oh, it will. Well, yeah, it definitely will involve a 1.
Go on, what's the damage?
Fuck.
Let's have a look.
Well,
Break it to me
it's
gently.
a good job I could hold on to the counter because I nearly fell over. £1,411.58p.
Can you break that down so it's easier to digest?
So, carbon clean, gasket, something or other, inlet manifold gasket, throttle body gasket, some sort of repair kit, fuel injectors, all 8 of them, bit of lube, top up fluids, flash vehicle back to stock, and then road tested. Yeah, so £1,411.
That is grim.
Yeah, it is.
So our cheap RS4 is now technically not as cheap.
No, but
expensive.
our cheap RS4 is actually running like an RS4 should do.
Well, it
So-
sounded good before, so
Yeah, it
let's.
did.
But we just need to talk about the injectors. Let's go and find these injectors.
There should be like a little sort of filter.
Yeah.
See that in the bottom of the bag there?
No.
So that should have like a filter thing on the end of it. Only tiny, but it should have like a filter thing. Absolutely disintegrated to pieces.
Yeah.
So yeah, the injectors are fucked.
And
So-
he said they've definitely not been changed,
Oh no.
probably ever. So they've done 154,000 miles. So they were well overdue.
There you go. And they're our little souvenir.
Yeah, we keep them.
Yeah.
Put them on the mantelpiece.
Yeah.
Right, so stick it on the 1,400 on top of that other bill before for the car that we've already spent, and we are on shitloads now.
A lot. Yeah.
So we need to
It's getting expensive, this
stop
car.
spending money on this car now because we're going to hit 15 grand before you know it, and we could have got like a cheap. Well, we could have got a more expensive RS4, which is now going to make this one look dear.
So like the one that I was saying that we should have bought, that was
Yeah,
cheap.
but I must admit, if you've watched all the videos, it's been good fun getting to this
Yeah.
point, and we've got a few more bits and bobs with it. So
And
thanks.
we've got it how we wanted it.
Yeah.
So, and
So
we've
we're
got
gonna-
a few more bits to
So we're
do.
going to do a quick ending. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. And
Like, subscribe.
Everything.
I'm guessing he's going to put it over there because there's space there. You can put it just in that corner.
Put it
perfectly
anywhere
there.
now. It's going to
Yeah.
go down there. Going to go across your face. Right. So yeah. See you on the next video, which is not going to be this. Something else. But
Yeah.
see you then.
See you later, guys.